Hi, this is Summer with Summer's Tips and Stitches. Sadly, I'm sick and I look terrible, so you don't get to see me in the video. But it's going to be a quickie. I just wanted to show you how far along I've gotten. I am partway through day 7, which is pretty good because today's the 9th, so I'm only a few days behind. I didn't go to school today. I was so sick. And I'm not going to school tomorrow. So I've been going back and forth between laying in my bed and resting and then coming in here and crocheting. So I got all the bauble. I'm mostly done with the snowflake. This is the last row of pattern, and then we'll do a couple half double crochets. This is what the back of a mosaic crochet looks like. So it's just a matter of doing stitches in the back loop and then over top coming down. I also found this really cute gal on YouTube that I've been watching while I'm working. Her name is Salina. She lives in Alaska in a remote village, but she also crochets and knits. Everything I made this week, crochet and knit vlog. And she's been making a temperature blanket. So she's been keeping me company. I wanted to promote one of her videos. I'll put a link in the description to it because all the profits of that video are going to her village's school. I'm trying to see if I can find it here to help pay for the travel expenses. Yeah, here. Remote Alaska School Sports. So because they actually have to fly to other villages to compete against them, the school will pay for a certain amount of them, but then the parent organization fundraises. And so all the profits of this video will go towards the fundraising to help pay for these kids. Now, all you have to do is watch this video and let the commercials play all the way through and then like it. So I'm going to put a link in the description of that video. She's actually a really pleasant gal. She's a young one. And she's newly married and she lives in Alaska and she just shares about her life. Some of you know I was born in Alaska and I have family that live in Alaska. So I'm always very interested. So check out her channel and subscribe. She's a sweetheart and a knitter and a crocheter. Okay, now I'm coming over to the Advent calendar. Day 9. Here it is. Let's see what we have in here. Ooh, it's a bright yellow. And then let's see what kind of treat I get. I just really have a terrible, terrible, ferocious cough, which gives me a terrible headache. There's something in here that makes noise. This is very difficult to open this. Well, we're going to come over here and just dump it out on here. Oh, little clips. You can use these if you're joining together granny squares or to hold 2 pieces of fabric together that you want to sew together or crochet together. I'm not going to lie, I do have a fair amount of these. Let's see. I keep my old crochet society up here. And that's how many I've got. All of these are from Crochet Society. But that's nice. I can put together a really large blanket. And I have used them. I got these other ones here from a different company. Oh man, I forgot her name. She does knit. She does a knit box. And she's got reddish hair and she wears a beret sometimes. But anyway, that's what I got for today. And there is a pattern on the back. Maybe when I'm all done, I'll put it together and see what it is. All right, you guys, that's it for today. I do need to get out a white because I'm almost out. And I'll be using more white. I wonder how... Oof. I'm going to need this blue pretty soon, too. But this is where I am. And I'm almost out of the white icing. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Thanks for liking and sharing my videos. And until the next video, happy crafting. Don't forget to check out Salina. Bye and happy holidays.